Alright, so we're playing some Hades right now. I mean, I got through the tutorial section, which is no tutorial section. I died, and here we are, in the underworld. Just talking with some people, trying to figure out this game. Playing on a controller right now, because it says it recommends you to play on a controller. So I'm just exploring the map right now. I can relax.
No time to rest.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
What?
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Hey, room. I'm back. Night and darkness guide me.
Deal bonus attack and special when strike. Huh? Deal bonus attack and when striking foes behind. Small amount. I think Death Defiance is better.
Not even tired, thanks.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it? Okay. There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
What the?
Nope, couldn't feel a thing. The pain is indescribable. Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist. Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good. A vertebrae.
I can do this. I'll figure something out. I can escape from the courtyard back there. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. I can escape from the courtyard back there. Nothing here yet. Ready as I'll ever be. Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever. Witches. You want to go? Look what I found. Get out. A chthonic key. Each exit has its own reward. They're armored. Good enough. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
I died. Damn.
I can't get used to that.
Special B is cast, R is T is call, LT is summon. Oh yeah.
Aw, one of those wretched louts just killed you dead that time. Those mean old slappy guys? Maybe try killing them beforehand, I don't know.
Right. Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea. What's that there? Something from the Fates? Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it. Felt that, I think. It's never bedtime here. How's it going?
Right on schedule. You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom! And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure. Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
You're using that thing now, huh?
One more time. That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon. Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, Thank you. That's what you get. Whoops. Brimstones. Time to collect. All right, who's next? Crashing wave. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help. Where now? Mine. A palm of power. They must have lots of these upon Olympus. I always come back. Blast! A centaur heart. That ought to keep me going for a bit. A bottle of nectar. Who should I give this to? Oh no.
Wretches, take him now.
I'm trapped. At least I'm picking up some coin.
Enough.
Peace and quiet. Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Well, my nephew, you're admittedly in quite a bind down there. But what is life without its struggles, hmm? You'll make it here eventually, I'm certain.
Electric. Ah, what I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort. Skullomats. Never gone this far. Okay, lads. Oh, damn it. No, wait! Ugh, skeletons.
What? Oh! Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless Inferno bomber skeleton-type guys. Nice! I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
Okay.
Prince, you'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful. How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
That's a lot of gemstones.
I shall be watching over you in our house alike.
Thank you, Nyx. power. Can't sleep.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check. Got something new to try. Should help.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really. I'm ready.
Difficult because I keep dying. But that's the whole point of this game. Come to me, Uncle Zeus.
Thunder signet that I transferred to you. Why, I could feel its call from all the way up here.
Shocking.
Big Daddy Zeus. Uncle Zeus.
Welcome. Time to tune up this sword.
Your attacks deal bonus damage equal to 5.
Tuned up. Goddess Athena.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
A shield of light. Pests. This can unlock something back home. Gods grant me strength. Ready, lads? You kill me, I kill you. Bloodless bastards got me.
What? What? Hey, you keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? Haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
I'll say, the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
Everything under control.
Useless.
Sure. Say, I was wondering, Achilles, any news of Orpheus of late? I've not seen him around here in some time. He's still paying his dues?
That I believe he is, lad. Your father, he was none too pleased with him last time I saw him here. I tried my best to simmer down the situation, but you know how it goes. I hope your father cuts his sentence short.
I hope so too. If you do see him, tell him I said hi. How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk. Not as comfy as it looks. Wonder where Nyx went.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate. My keepsakes. Bye, everyone. What's Uncle Poseidon doing here?
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this? The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call. Numbskulls. How's that? Delicious. Gemstones. Look who. pads. That was for last time. Had enough.
My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him, but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. Now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
Blood and darkness.
How foolhardy of you.
Whoops. Oh, damn it. Cheers for the coin. Almost there.
They had their chance.
There we go. Wretches. I can use this to unlock a weapon. Not finished yet. I think I hear the river. Charon's shop. Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around. Should come in useful. Power of Olympus.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me. Long way from home. Like to think I learned something back there.
Ooh, says here a wretched lout slapped you to death again. That's a tough break. Have you tried talking it out or something? I don't know.
You know, I haven't. Achilles, have you ever run across the Shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed I have.
For shame. Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
You keep an eye on father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No. Too pricey for me.
Do not despair and hold to your resolve, child.
Bye, Nix.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. Greetings, broker.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work. I feel different.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving. Open up. Varatha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
Get anything good?
Father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
careless of me. Heads up. Phew. Good enough to eat. For safekeeping. Done and done. Not so fast. I'll take him. Out of my way.
She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods, though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Athena's power. You and me. Anyone else? Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you? Don't spend it all in one place, mate. A palm of power. Extra blessing. One more chamber. Pleasure doing business. Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart. To hell with you.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
So, it's an hour into the game. First impressions of the game so far. I'd have to say I like the music of the game really well. Gameplay is one of those... I never really played a roguelike before, so it's one of those games where I'm not used to it. It seems like the whole point of this game is like to build up resource grind, get stronger, continue the game, progress as far as you can. I kind of like how this is a game where death isn't the end of the journey, which is really good, because typically in games when you die you just gotta restart from the beginning, but in this case everyone's different. I think for those guys who like Greek mythology, it's a really good game, and it's also got like really voice acting, so it's one of those games I can get behind. Right now there's only like a few weapons I've unlocked, but I'm pretty sure there's like more weapons you can unlock later, and it seems like there's gonna be a lot of different playstyles from the looks of it, from all the different boons that you can get. Right now I've equipped Zeus's boon only because that's what I have right now, but I mean, things can continue on. Overall, I think this game has like a lot of replay value. It's one of those things where I think with a lot of updates there could be a lot of different endings of the game. I know that this game's been updated quite a bit already, so I mean, that's from what I remember hearing, and that there's going to be more updates to come, because this is like a really early version game. I think what would be really cool in this game is they added like more Greek heroes like Hercules, a lot of other things, and for them to like do events in the game. Could you imagine them doing like crossovers with like Roman gods, or like freaking, what do you call it, Norse mythology, like having Thor and freaking Mjolnir in the game? I think that'd be pretty cool, doing some cross mythology. That'd be pretty sick. But anyways, overall, the game's pretty good. that's my review so far. So far, I really enjoy the game, even though I'm not really good at it. I'd have to say it's one of those games that you can replay. It's kind of got like a Borderlands aesthetics to it, you know, grind for loot, get better, go through the stuff, raid through it. Anyways, that's it for the review, I guess. See you guys next time. Bye for now.